everyone! In today's video, we're diving deep into the heart of what truly makes a man realize he's found the one. It's not about perfect looks or playing games, it's about emotional safety, connection, and that unshakable feeling of being home with someone. If you've ever wondered what makes a man fully commit and stop looking elsewhere, you're in the right place. Let's talk about the quiet but powerful signals that tell him she's the one. You know, I've always wondered, how do men actually know when they've found the one? That one woman they want to build a life with. We women talk about it all the time. But what about men? What are they looking for deep down when they think about settling down? Over the years, through conversations, reflections, and watching relationships unfold around me, I've started to see patterns. And I want to share that with you. What I believe a man feels, sees, and needs to recognize when he realizes, this is my woman. It doesn't start with fireworks or some wild passion. That might be the beginning, but it's not the foundation. For most men, the first real signal is something quieter, emotional safety. It's the comfort he feels when he's around her. Not just comfort like sitting on the couch watching TV. I mean the kind of comfort where he feels like he can finally exhale. He doesn't have to perform or pretend. He can just be. She's not judging. She's not fixing. She's just there, accepting him. And in that space, he feels like he's home no matter where they are physically. There's a kind of peace that comes over him, a sense that he can let his guard down. And believe me, that's not something most men get to feel often. Men crave emotional connection just as much as we do, even if they don't always know how to talk about it. When he finds a woman he can really talk to, share with, and just be himself around, that's powerful. Conversations stop being about logistics or surface level things. They become real, raw even. Two people opening up, listening, hearing each other's fears, dreams, ideas. That emotional intimacy? That's where trust is born. And that trust lays the foundation for everything else. The second thing that shows up for a man is this deep, natural desire to take care of her. Not because he's trying to impress her. Not because he thinks he should. Not because someone told him that real men do X, Y, Z. No, he genuinely wants to make her life easier. He wants to show up. He wants to be someone she can count on. He wants to do little things, cover her with a blanket when she's sleeping, help her sort out a problem, make her day smoother. It's not about big gestures or grand declarations. It's that constant, quiet energy of I've got you. That protective instinct comes alive when he sees her as his woman. What's interesting is that men also want to feel safe in return. I know that might sound strange, since we often think about women being the ones who seek safety. But men? They need emotional safety just as much. A man doesn't want to be around someone who's constantly criticizing, manipulating, or exploding emotionally. If he feels like he's always walking on eggshells, like he has to protect himself from her, then he starts to emotionally retreat. Emotional safety for a man means he knows where he stands. He's not bracing for the next outburst or guessing what's going to upset her. Instead, he knows he can talk to her, be honest, and not get punished for it. That creates a kind of peace he doesn't want to lose. That kind of relationship? He stays. He doesn't look elsewhere. He doesn't try to escape. He's all in. Another big sign he's found the one? Shared dreams. Not just shared goals like buying a house or getting a dog. I'm talking about those soft, personal dreams. The ones you talk about late at night when you feel safe. The things that light you up. When a man starts dreaming with you, imagining a future, building plans together, wanting to create something that belongs to both of you, that's a beautiful, binding thing. It strengthens the connection. When you're both moving in the same direction, when you want similar things and start working toward them as a team, it creates momentum. It brings meaning to the everyday stuff. And that shared path? It keeps him grounded, keeps him from wandering. And here's a really honest truth. When a man feels emotionally close, understood, safe, and like he's dreaming alongside his partner, he stops looking around. He's not interested in other women. Because why would he be? He's not missing anything. He's full, fulfilled. His emotional and physical needs are being met, not out of obligation, but because there's love flowing freely in the relationship. And when there's honest communication, when needs are being expressed and received with care, there's no reason for him to look anywhere else. Most men don't cheat or leave because they're greedy. They do it because something's missing and they don't know how to fix it. But when there's openness and warmth in the relationship, he doesn't need to go searching. He already has what he needs. Then there are the plans, the serious ones. The moment a man truly recognizes his woman, his mind starts racing ahead, sometimes faster than we expect. He starts talking about the future, about kids, about moving in, about what kind of life you'll have together. It's like something inside him clicks. He sees you not just as a partner for now, but a partner for everything. He recognizes in you the qualities he always hoped to find. And when that recognition happens, things can move quickly, not out of pressure, but because it just feels right. He also starts feeling proud of what you're building together. That pride matters more than we think. A man wants to feel proud of his relationship. He wants to admire the woman he's with not just for how she looks, but for how she lives, how she grows, how she challenges herself. He wants to be inspired by her just as much as she might be inspired by him. And when both people keep growing, keep evolving, keep becoming the best versions of themselves, it fuels the relationship. It keeps admiration alive. That's what keeps love feeling fresh and electric even years down the line. And here's something else I've noticed. When a man has truly found the woman for him, he wants to become better. Not just for her, but for himself. It's like her presence activates something in him. He starts thinking differently. He starts showing up differently. Maybe he starts taking care of his health more. Maybe he becomes more generous or more driven. He surprises even himself. And it's not about trying to earn her. It's about what her energy does to him. He wants to rise, to step up, to be the man she sees when she looks at him. All of this, of course, rests on one last pillar: respect and support. They sound like simple things, but they're foundational. A man needs to know his efforts are seen and appreciated, that his work, his attempts to love and provide and build, are respected, that his failures aren't thrown in his face, but met with understanding. When a woman stands by her man, not blindly, but with faith in his heart, he remembers that. It sticks with him, and it deepens his love, because she's not just there when things are good. She's there when they're hard, too. She believes in him when he forgets to believe in himself. And that kind of woman? He never wants to lose her. So, if you're wondering whether your man sees you as the one, don't just look at his words. Look at how he shows up. Does he open up emotionally? Does he want to take care of you, not out of duty, but from the heart? Does he feel safe with you, not just physically, but emotionally? Does he dream with you? Plan with you? Is he proud of who you are, and does he want to be better because of you? Does he make you feel seen and loved, and do you do the same for him? Love isn't always loud. Sometimes it's found in those quiet moments of real presence, of shared coffee in the morning, of hands held in silence, of arguments that end with understanding, of growth side by side. And if you're in a relationship where this kind of love is growing, feed it. Water it with your care, your patience, your honesty. Don't be afraid to love deeply. Don't be afraid to show up. You don't have to perform to be loved. You just have to be willing to give, receive, and grow together. Because in the end, love is less about finding the perfect person and more about recognizing the imperfect, beautiful human who makes your soul feel at home. When a man feels that with you, he knows. He doesn't guess. He just knows. Thanks for watching. If this spoke to you, remember, real love isn't about being flawless. It's about being real. When two people create a safe space to grow, trust, and dream together, that's when something truly lasting begins. So stay grounded, stay open, and don't be afraid to love deeply. See you in the next video.